Anybody? Oh, we got $10 from Will Heron. It says, ha 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 ha. How's that hot tub stream hitting you now, buddy?
Really, I'm really happy that I get to watch John again. If I got to sacrifice and my wife has to go live in a thruple full of cocaine and alcohol and felony charges, and I get to talk about John again in my own house,
Yeah.
I'll take the heartbreak.
All right.
I'll take the heartbreak of a relationship falling apart and a divorce and all that.
I'll back that decision. I got you.
There's another thing where, like, people who watch our channel and hate it and post clips, they're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I think Aaron is hurting. And I'm like, really? My marriage broke up, and I'm recovering from it. No, yes. I'm doing fine.
Yes, you've gotten hurted.
Doing great.
You have definitely been hurted.
I love.
Wow, breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. Aaron might be adjusting from his wife, who he thought he was going to be with forever, succumbing to drugs and felonies. And fucking living in a throuple and a baldo. He might be. There might be an adjustment period there. Like the actual person. No, I mean, fucking that person is a train wreck. No, thank you. Thank God I'm out of there. Thank God my kids are away from all that. That is fucking great. But the adjustment period of being by yourself, yeah, that takes time. Of course, absolutely. There doesn't have to be a person for that. Like, you don't have to miss anybody.
No.
Or, like, want to be with someone to be like, this is uncomfortable for a little while. And it is. Like, you're doing everything by yourself. And, like, you know.
Some of it's actually amazing to do by yourself,
Some of it's great. The other, then, oh, my God. I was just
it's a fucking roller coaster,
I was just on the phone with Slam Piece, and we were going through my budget and how much I've saved.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy fuck. And, like, I've given some of that to Johnny and Keanu and Gino, and I'll give some to you and, you know, all that. But, like,
yep.
But even so, it's like we've been knocking down goals every day. I'm like, you know what? We can go. And I don't have a set number yet, but I definitely can look at the quote-unquote spreadsheets. Yep. And every day I can go, you know what? We don't need to start there today. We can start here today.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be doing that. You'll notice days where I'll just go, it's $100 lower today. Ixnay on the Akeda Ray talk until you hear everything that might come out this week.
Ooh.
I don't know if anything's actually coming out. I still have my skepticism.
Yeah, as you should.
But if it is what I'm hearing,
yeah,
I can't even listen to you giggle about it.
It's not good. Because we've already had some doozies dropped.
If you know,
I don't.
You know how Andy said it's going to make the 9-year-old testing positive for coke look like a cigarette. It's going to make it look like jaywalking.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is bad. Is really bad. And I don't know if it's, I hope it's not true. I'll say this. The people I know, like I'm, you know me, I'm no sweeper. And I've certainly taken a few shots and I've rattled Nick's cage quite a bit. He seems to be very, very upset with me. But
no way.
I've also been very fair. I've been very honest and I've told the truth. And I will say, I don't see this being true.
Okay.
I don't see it being accurate. I never saw anything like, you know me, I've only commented on shit I've seen.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything like what they're talking about. So I will maintain my skepticism, so to speak. But today where he said, you know, hey, just not doing so well today.
I see.
So I'm going to take the show off. This is the clip from today. And, you know, whether it was Oz with his stroke or whenever Corey needed a day or, you know, when April was sick.
I took a day last week.
When April was sick and needed a week, you know, I gave her a week. When April was quitting, but she didn't have the balls to say she quit, you know, I gave her all her time and eventually just went, so you're not fucking coming back.
Nah.
I guess it's over.
It was pretty cool.
So anytime anyone needs time off on this program, we give it to them. And if you need to step away for a while, I always figure it out.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this show. I always figure it out. I've had about 12 different co-hosts on this program. We always figure it out.
Yes, that's something.
People who made the jump over to this streaming thing, I think the only ones we've lost are Corey and Oz. And Oz was a health thing. There was nothing I could do. And then April, but April wasn't one of the originals. April we brought on full-time later.
Right.
So
yeah.
And that was pure nepotism. Like,
But,
you got to
again,
be
it was
honest.
all-
You got to be honest. She didn't earn that spot.
It was all assumptions and just jumping to conclusions and making up your own storyline. That's what all of it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, nobody likes onions. That's a show description. You can just put that in there every day, making shit up and jumping to conclusions.
That's all it is.
All right, so this is what Johnny had for us this afternoon. Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I've been trying to prep a show for the last.
Hey, he's got like a Club Random thing going on over here, like Bill Maher's shit.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Prep a show for the last little bit. I've just I've had some I've had some personal stuff come up that I'm dealing with, and I just can't do a show today. So I'm sorry. I'm a horrible piece of shit.
I wish he wouldn't do that. I really do. That's uncomfortable.
It's not.
I'm a horrible piece of shit. Like, why is it the people who need to say that don't? Except me. Why is it the people who need to say that don't? I'm looking at you. Just say it one time. It'll liberate you. You're a horrible piece of shit. But then the people who don't need to say it always do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, well, now I feel bad. And Johnny, if you're going to say I'm a horrible piece of shit, stick around for 15, 20 minutes. Grab some pity donos. You know, you might get a nice 50 spot in there somewhere. You know, like let me see if this works, guys. We're 225 away from the goal. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm just kind of a piece of shit. I don't really deserve to get anything on Streamlabs or PayPal or Venmo today, just because I fucking suck and I'm just depressed and just fucking hate everything. And I guess people don't. You know what's funny about that is most of the audience just go, "Finally, fuck." God, what took him so long? But yeah, I don't go, I'm a horrible piece of shit. Like, that's depressing for all of us. Put on some makeup, clown, and dance for me. No.
Apologize. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow on Aaron's show.
You know what would be funny is if he just put the happy music back on right after that. He's like, not going to do a show today. Some shit came up. And
I'm a horrible piece of shit.
I'm a horrible piece of shit. Hey guys, my MS got really bad and my fucking legs fell off. Hey guys, I figured out I have 16 lesions in my brain and they've all burst and I have internal bleeding. Well
then.
Just that happy music can kind of overcome anything.
We'll be back tomorrow afternoon doing our show.
This is why I'm against making eye contact with the camera. It makes me uncomfortable when the host is looking right at me. I don't like that.
Okay.
I like when the host is looking off, you know.
Maybe you don't look at anybody, though.
No.
It's very rare you make eye contact.
No, I'm not a big eye contact guy.
No, you're not.
It's awkward.
I've had times in conversation just for fun. I'm like, when's he going to do it? When's he? You never fucking do
the time for this one. I'm just not going to be able. I can't focus and do a show.
Brown out, brown out. There you go. Crowderize that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So just making this video to let everybody know that unfortunately today there is no show.
See? Bump it up with stingers.
Yeah.
Just feeling like shit. I don't want to be here. See, what's this one? Yay! Oh.
Home run, Jefferson.
Oh. Just got to test out what my sound drops are here.
So I am a dick.
Jesus! Like, you don't need to say I'm a dick. You can just... Oh, sad music. No, where's the brown out? Not the... I'm going to put a 45 in my mouth music. Play us the... I'm going to the county fair music. That you had the first time. No, I text Johnny today. He'll be all right. He's in a funk. He's just got to get over his funk.